All right, this is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, and I'm back to talk about a new app that I just reviewed. In fact, I just finished using it and taking it for a ride, testing it for you. This is called MovieReels, and it can help you create videos using AI. You don't even need to come with a script, but if you do, you can feed in your script, the AI will analyze it, and it can create dialogue or narration style videos. By the way, it also creates the script itself, so if you don't come with a script, that's just fine. It can create the script by itself too. Now I'm going to show you the detailed demo, and you will see by yourself how this works and how you can use it in your business. So let's get on to that. But before we do that, I just want to remind you, if you like the app, make sure to get it from my link, because then I can give you Technic Force rewards and you can get my applications absolutely free of cost. And if you own any of my apps, you can use credits to use inside of them free of cost. So it just makes sense to acquire any app through me. All right, so let's get on to the review now and take a look. All right, so I'm inside of the MovieReel dashboard right now and excited to take a look, understand what kind of software it is and how you can use it in your business. So I watched the demo a little while earlier. Looks pretty cool, right? To me, it looks quite cool, an interesting product. Let's get started. So in the dashboard, on the dashboard, there are a number of things. You can find some instructions, start with an idea, start with a script. So yeah, you can start off with an idea, or you can even bring in your own script. Then there's a little bit of information about what the product does, and there is a sign up for a webinar. Well, not gonna be bothered about the webinar here. You can do account management stuff over here. Gonna ignore that too. Let's go straight into project and create a new project. You got two options: start off with an idea or start with a script. Let's try start with an idea first. And here what you're gonna do is you're gonna give MovieReels an idea about what you want to create, and it's gonna write the script for you and do it all for you. So let's try that. So again, going back to my favorite topics, growing tomatoes at home successfully. That's my script idea. And then you have Man Who Borrowed Luck. So these are some ready-made ideas. Well, I'm gonna totally ignore them. None of them look relevant. Click on next. And I think I made a typo, but I think that's okay. AI doesn't worry about typos. It's pretty smart at detecting typos. And this is taking some time, maybe a few seconds. Oh, I need this coffee. I've been awake since early morning, busy at work, and this is the first coffee that I've had since the morning. Okay, so let's look at the story. The first ray of morning light, so on and so forth. Let me just read a couple of paragraphs. Casting a warm glow over the cluttered counters, Anna stood by the window, her hands cradling a ceramic mug of steaming coffee. Coffee again. Her phone buzzed on the counter, pulling her from her thoughts. It's kind of like a complete story, all right. And I'm going to click on next. By the way, you can rewrite it if you don't like it. I think this is just fine. It's got dialogues and all, everything. It's like a proper story. So settings and cast. So this is called Roots of Tomorrow. So this story is even given a name. All right. So it's a dialogue type movie. You can make it a narrator movie also if you want. Let's check. Generating cast. Mr. Thompson. This is Mr. Thompson. And this is Anna, obviously. These characters have been surmised or have been gathered from the script using AI. Pretty cool. If you click on narrator, the video style will change. You will still have the characters, but then the voice will be paramount. So you will have the language, you will have the gender. Narrator voice, you can actually select from some narrator voices, and video style. So there are several different video styles like thick paper, shadow box, nautical, techwear, minimalist. All right. Okay, I don't know how they are actually different. Now I know psychedelic is different from platformer, looks pretty different. So there are lots of different video styles, and you can see kind of a sample. I'm just gonna go for standard or cinematic, actually cinematic video style, perfect. I will go with the dialogue. 16:9 ratio is just fine. Style strength, okay. So you can change style strength. I have no idea what that would do. And if you want to put in some other clues about this style, well lit, okay, well lit. All right, so everything has a bit of a sepia tone, but that's okay, doesn't bother me. And if you want to add a new character, you can. I'll leave that alone too. Next. And I think that'll take a second too. Generating scenes. So I think it's gonna create some kind of backgrounds or divide the script into scenes, all using AI, of course, again. So far so good. I am actually liking what I see, and let me just get back because it could take long. I don't know how long. All right, so here is a pro tip. If your generating scenes doesn't work, I think the videos actually still gets generated. So just go back into the dashboard, refresh, and I think, as you can see over here, the video is generated. It just takes a little while for the generating scenes to go away, or sometimes it doesn't populate correctly. Here we are, the scenes are right here. It says generating shots again now. All right. Okay, so I guess reload. I'm gonna reload this. Okay, so now the scenes are actually generated. Click on edit. And I should go straight to the scene editor. And now we have the scene editor here. You can see there are 5 scenes. I guess 5, yeah. 5 scenes. No, there are more. So there is a scroll bar. So there are total 7 scenes for the video that I'm trying to create. And each scene has a representative image. So basically what it's doing is creating an image and then animating that image using image to video. So this is the first image, tomatoes, this lady. There is a message. And below each image, you can see what's happening in the scene. Golden hour, light, bathes the garden. Anna stands amidst her garden. Close-up of Anna's phone screen. So pretty cinematic, yeah, exactly what I wanted, right? Anna nods in response. Mr. Thompson leads on the fence, giving Anna, well, Anna's hairstyle changed her hair, but I guess this is what AI can do. And finally, the wide shot of the garden. So there is a proper conclusion. There is a dialogue. These tomatoes are looking good. I think they're finally getting the hang of it, or maybe I am. I think the dialogues are pretty neat. Not a lot of dialogues though. I wanted kind of like an educational video, but it didn't kind of deliver that. But it's a very good, interaction video. So let's just see what else we have here. So you can change the shot type. So I guess based on this, the image will change. You have a close-up, medium shot, long shot, 2 shot, wide shot, cut in, cut away, tracking shot. I'll select that. And you can also select the camera angles. I'll just, so you can actually do pretty, you can go pretty deep in this. This is interesting. I'll leave this be. Lighting, natural lighting, yes. And you can select the mood. And if you click on the shot editor, let's see what happens. All right, so now you can actually change details about the shot. So if you play this, I think this is the video. Well, so far there is no video yet, right? Or there is a video. And you can listen to the background. So this is what happens. All right. So this is another view of the scene. So you can see the scene is laid out like this. This is the entire video kind of like on a timeline. Pretty interesting. I wonder, yeah. So you can go to storyboard again, and I think it leads to this. So there are 2 kind of views, storyboard and shot editor. So you can exactly edit every single shot now. Is that right? So change background score if you wanna. So there is you can create score using AI. So the audio is AI created. You can use stock, audio that they already have. Upload your own music too, right? Change the background volume. And if you want to apply these settings to every single scene, you can. You can put in an intro or outro video. And again, you can change the video type. Narrative video would have been a great educational video, but I went for dialogues. Change the frame shot, frame details here. We found that in the storyboard too. So you can even insert a text layer. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Everyone loves homegrown tomatoes. That's a fact. You can change font size. I'll take it all the way to 24. I think I should be able to expand this somehow to fit. Yep. All right. And I can change the font. Let's find a big thick one. Krona? No, this is too thick. Okay, I think I want to change it again. Jockey 1. Alright, I will settle for this. Everyone loves homegrown tomatoes, and of course I should be able to change the color. Okay, I think this is fine. And you can change the background color also if you want to. This is transparent. Lots of other options like media. You can put in an image, and you can change character dialogues. You can put in sound effects. All right, now it's getting cool, right? Volume, you can change volume of the character dialogue and also decide how long the scene should be. I'm gonna leave all of that be. Also check out what these buttons are: layer back and layer front. So if you got multiple layers, you can move it back and front. This is neat. I like it. Awesome. Now finally I can preview the video. So the tomatoes look pretty ripe. And this is the second clip. So it's playing one clip after another. Leaves. Okay, this is interesting what's happening. So yeah, it will require a little bit of work for you to fix and make it absolutely according to you. And this is not animated, these are the images. And now everyone loves, okay, kind of cut off, but this is the preview. Okay, I'm gonna render this, okay, and let's see what happens with the rendering. So I guess that will take a few minutes. I'll come back and check out again what happened. You can actually see the rendering progress. So it's 93%. Rendering is already done. That was fast. So now, where is my rendered video? So download poster, download video. Here it is. All right, let's download the video. Output MP4, 102 MBs. Let's check it out. I'm excited. I want to see how it looks. Here we go. Okay, let's play it. Output. It's a slide.
Those tomatoes are looking good, Anna. Thanks, Mr. Thompson. I think they're finally getting the hang of it.
I guess I should have changed Anna's voice.
Or maybe I...
Okay, so it's still cut off. I think that might have happened due to the changing of the angles or something. It's like rent is due? No.
Those tomatoes are looking good, Anna.
Okay, so it just went on a
I think
repeat.
they're finally getting the hang of it. Or maybe I am.
I wonder if I changed something or I should have changed something. Music changed.
Those tomatoes are looking good, Anna.
I'm convinced by now.
Thanks, Mr. Thompson. I think they're finally getting the hang of it. Or maybe you've got a natural touch, just like your old man.
So the AI is creating different kind of visuals. I think the video planning could have been a little bit better, and I wonder if I'm responsible for this. Nice cup of coffee.
Those tomatoes are looking good, Anna. Thanks, Mr. Thompson.
The
I think
video
they're finally
it
getting the
created was
hang
kind
of
of
it.
3 minutes
Or
long.
maybe
So we have differing visuals going on, the music changes, the dialogue is repeated. The video is quite true to the characters. I see the same people again and again. The kitchen's beautiful. The people are always looking in the camera. The text is something that we can't read it, though. That's a sad thing. But I guess this is the limitation of the AI. Okay.
those tomatoes are looking good, Anna. Thanks, Mr. Thompson. I think they're finally getting the hang of it.
I'm gonna do another run, and this time I'm gonna create a project where I will start with a script. So let's just call it tomatoes 2, tomatoes v2, next. And I have to write my own story, pull stories from URL or upload document. So you can upload a file, you can pull story from URL. All right, so you can just create a story on the basis of a website. But let me write my own, a small one. Okay, so I wrote this little script. Is tomato a fruit or vegetable? That is the question. From the history of time, we've had countless generations, all right, mull over this, and yet even today there is no clear answer. There are no clear answer. Wars have been fought, species annihilated, and the question stands. What do you think? Answer carefully. That's my script, right? Click on next. So now we're gonna use Anna and Mr. Thompson if they're available. It's gonna be generated or something. Let me just wait for that. All right, the character is the tomato. I like that. Next scene. I wonder where the option to create a dialogue or narration based video went. All right, the scenes are generated. Click on edit. Okay, so how come? Hold on, dashboard. That's okay, it's still generating. We're gonna wait. Okay, so we have the. Alright, so this was actually MovieReelAI, and if you like it, if you want to get it, don't forget to get it from my link. Again, there's so many reasons. The first thing, you get great quality bonuses, apps that actually work as bonuses that you can use in your business. Also, you get Technique Force rewards, and you can use them to claim my software free of cost. Also, if you're using any of my software, you can get credits inside the app absolutely free of cost with Technique Force rewards. So if you want to acquire other people's software, it makes sense to acquire them through me, because then I will give you the reward points and you will be able to use my software, get my software free, plus get credits inside my purchase, inside my app. So if you got a purchase already, you can get credits for it absolutely free. So that's number one. Secondly, of course, you see my review. I try to make sure that I give you the complete overview of what the app does and how it can help you in your business. And that's a way to encourage me to continue doing this and bring you more exciting reviews. So on that note, if you pick up this software, I'll see you inside. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.